I'm sorry that you asked the same question 3 times and wasted your time with the same question.
I'm sorry you couldn't bring yourself to actually see the world in a different light.
Well, are you a journalist or unbiased journalist? Or not? Why are you trying to tell me how I should see the world? You're a journalist.
No, you don't get any.
You're
you
a
don't
journalist.
Get any more questions to me. You've cut me off. You don't get any questions to me.
Well, you're a journalist, sir. You should be unbiased. You shouldn't be telling me how to see the world.
Oh, really?
Why are you trying to tell me as a journalist how to see the world? I don't understand that. It's not a journalist's job to tell me how to see the world. It's a journalist's job to ask questions that are not biased.
Arizona's a hot state. You can get sunburned in Arizona if you're out in the heat too long. A buddy of mine sent me a screenshot, said Arizona's 120 degrees out. There's a photo from like the dash of his rental car. It's so hot in Arizona. Literally cook an egg on the sidewalk. And the person who's getting cooked in Arizona the most sizzle is CNN, and they're getting fried by the burn that Carrie Lake is putting on them. Carrie Lake is the based gubernatorial candidate in Arizona. She was wandering into an event with her staff. She was asked by a CNN reporter if she would like to do an interview, and Carrie Lake had the most flamethrower response. It was spicy like Tabasco in your eyeballs. Watch Kari Lake give an Arizona burn to CNN. So beautiful.
Hi. Carrie. Hi.
Nice to see you. Camel off and CNN.
You don't have a mask on anymore. What's going
we're
on?
outside. Do you have a minute to
well,
chat?
we're 6 feet apart.
Do you have a minute to chat?
I'll do an interview.
Okay.
As long as it airs on CNN Plus. Does that still exist? I didn't think so, because the people don't like what you guys are peddling, which is propaganda. Thank you.
That's involuntary servitude. The best part about all of this is Carrie Lake's tweets afterwards shaming the CNN reporter for still being outside. He was like, oh, we're outside. I can wear my mask now. And there's a photo because Carrie Lake shames the reporter and puts up an image of that CNN reporter being inside without a mask. Love it. Love taking the fight back. The reason why Carrie Lake can do this is because Carrie Lake practiced journalism for 2-3 decades in Arizona. She's like Miss Arizona. She would like come onto your TV every single night in local news fashion. I'm not from Arizona. I didn't grow up watching Carrie Lake, but people there did. And then she decided to really go MAGA because she saw this country heading in a bad direction. So Carrie Lake has been going MAGA and doing an incredible job. We think that her campaign has been one of the most electric and exciting campaigns in America. And if you don't believe us, here's proof of that.
When I am your governor, there will be no mandates and no lockdowns. Actually, let me revise that just a little bit. I want to lock somebody down, and it's that liar, Dr. Fauci. And that's why I tell people when I speak, do not believe the corporate corrupt media. And frankly, if they're doing this with knowledge that they're putting out fake news and false news and propaganda, we should look at criminally charging them.
Americans are concerned with the border invasion. What do you plan to do the first week that you're in office to handle that for Arizonans?
How about the first day? After I remove my hand from the Bible with the oath of office, we're going to issue a declaration of invasion and get the ball rolling. We will finish President Trump's wall project here in Arizona. We are going to use the materials that the federal government abandoned on the border to do that. We're not going to pay for that material twice. We're going to take it back. And we're going to arm the Arizona National Guard and put them on the border and make sure that nobody else comes in. Right now, they're just allowing people to walk across our border and come into this country. And then Joe Biden is taking those illegal aliens and shipping them across the country. We will not allow Arizona to be the pathway for human smuggling, drug trafficking, and child trafficking.
Do you think Joe Biden is the current president?
Well, he's obviously sitting in the White House. Do you think he's the president?
I'm asking you, but I'm just wondering, do you think that if the 2020 election was stolen, is Joe Biden the president?
Do you think the election was stolen?
I have no comment.
Do you think that Joe Biden garnered 81 million votes? Do you think the elections were fair? The problem is that the American people don't have all the answers because the media is part of the problem. Media's not reporting it. Media's never reported our forensic audit fairly. They're not reporting what's happening in Georgia. They're not reporting on these ballot traffickers that are being paid to drop off ballots. Media is doing a huge disservice to this country. And the people aren't getting the full story. But eventually I do think they will. And the media, whose numbers are dropping like a rock, are going to continue to drop. And pretty soon nobody will be watching, because the media has turned their back on the people of America and not been honest. ABC News, CNN, MSNBC spent more than 3 years lying to the American people, saying that Russia colluded with Donald J. Trump to steal an election in 2016. And they knew that was false. They knew they were peddling lies, and they did nothing to stop it.
I was talking to a group, that is one of the first things we're going to do. We're going to issue a declaration of invasion and start constructing that wall using the materials on the border. And we're going to finish President Trump's wall on state land and federal land. It is possible. We do have the right to do that. And we'll fight that right up to the Supreme Court. And then we're going to find out if our Constitution stands, which it will.
Amen.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for watching. Our channel is here for the truth and also to make you smile a little bit in this extreme era of disinformation and misinformation and people trying to control your brain and what happens inside of it. It's so important that we support independent creators like our channel, and we thank you for watching. If you want to check out some more of our videos, we highly encourage that. Please punch the like and subscribe buttons on your screen to support our channel. It's free. And ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that you are following along with independent creators who want to keep this place free. God bless you.